talking about right now, what we're talking about a year from now.
In the NFL?
No, for going back to the Bulldogs next year.
I'll say, we have obvious as George Pickens, Richard LeCounte, but I think Eric Stokes is a guy that's going to make a big noise. I don't think he let up a touchdown all year. He's going to be a great corner in SEC for years.
What stands out about his game?
He's fast as I don't know what. And going against, me and George every day, he's becoming more physical, and that's what you want in a corner. You want to be fast, you want to be physical, and I feel like he's a pretty shutdown corner in SEC.
You and Pickens, how far apart did you guys come in at? Like in terms of when you transferred in and when
we came in at the same time.
So what stood out about him when he first got to campus?
His incredible ball skills. Like you don't see that in freshmen really. He tracks the ball like a veteran. He did that from day one, and you can see it from the field.
Who's the toughest guy, not the most talented or the fastest, the toughest guy you faced in a game this year?
That I went up against?
Yeah.
I'll give it to CJ.
What about him stood out?
He's fast, I don't know what. You might get him on the move, but he's going to recover quick.
He's a crazy athlete.
Yeah, he's an athlete, and he got my respect.
People knock him for run defense and stuff. Does his competitiveness show up in coverage?
I mean, I was really worried about me
Sure.
at the time, so I don't really know about that. But like I said, he was a great athlete. I thought he was a great player.
Did you have to block him?
Yeah, I mean, that's with football, but I try to do my best to win my matchups. So.
What stands out about Richard LeCounte?
He's a ball hawk. There's something about him just being around the ball. It's like he has a magnet, and like I said, you can't teach stuff like that. It's just instincts.
How challenging is
Instincts are
that
incredible.
How many
He's going to be a great leader. He's getting more in tune to that. So I can't wait to see him play.
Lawrence, where are you at in your comeback from your ankle right now?
I'm about to be fully cleared in a couple weeks. We're getting ready to start stuff soon, but I'm almost there.
What types of drills? We do any drill work here? Are you sort of physical and meet with teams pretty much? What do you hope to get out of the combine, out of those interviews? And
to let teams know that they see the football person on film, but let people know the mental side of the game. Let people know that I'm a great mind as well as a great player.
Right. And then just as far as special teams, I know talking with one scout, he said, Lawrence really hadn't played a lot of special teams. Where does your mindset with special teams as far as willingness and what you think you'd be able to do? If
Whatever the team wants me to do.
Mel Tucker when he left.
At Georgia, they didn't ask me to play special teams. That wasn't my job. So I go to an NFL team, and it's my job to play special teams. That's what I'm going to do to help the team win.
As far as the guys coming back at receiver at Georgia, some guys that you work with, you mentioned George Pickens earlier. Any other guys you think we'll see a lot of improvement from next season?
I think Matt Landers will have a big year. Just him focusing. He's been working hard as I've seen him when I'm in rehab. And then a couple freshmen coming in. Blaylock coming from injury. He's gonna be a beast. He's attacking with a crazy mindset. I see him in rehab every day.
And I was going to ask you, how is he coming along and dealing with it? You've been through this yourself. Have you been able to help him, and what advices have you given Dominic?
Yeah, Dom's coming along great. It's like it's a normal thing. Dom still has the same mindset that he did before he got hurt. He's going to grind. I've just been there in case he needs anything, which he really hasn't. He's been doing his own work and been grinding, and he's going to be good.
What would you tell NFL teams about Jake Fromm? And I'm sure they will ask you about Jake. Obviously, you worked with Jake last season. I think he completed over 70% of his passes with you on the field.
Right. Jake, whatever doubts you have about Jake, they probably not correct. Jake is probably the best quarterback I've played with. He definitely is the best quarterback I've played with. He's probably, if I had to be biased, to say he's the best quarterback in the draft. His leadership is the way he commands the offense, the way he takes over a team. His day-to-day grind, second to none. I mean, you can't ask for anything better than a quarterback.
You came into Georgia and had a seamless transition. What advice would you give Trey McKitty and Jamie Newman?
Just come in with a mindset ready to work. You can't come in with a mindset, well, I got this amount of time. You don't. You got to come in from day one, even before you get there. Hit up coach every day, talk about some install. That's what mainly I was doing. So once I touched the field in the summer, it was a smooth transition. I was able to work.
Have you had a chance to meet Jamie Newman yet? Has he been around since?
Yeah. I kind of was trying to tell Jamie to come to Georgia when he was in the portal, because I knew what type of player he was and what type of team Georgia would be next year with him in quarterback.
So you were one of the recruiters. Of course, you came from the ACC and did well. What did you think was the important thing that Jamie realized about Georgia when you said you told him how it was? What were some of the things that you emphasized about your experience? And what do you mean?
I just told him how the fans would accept it. Some programs fan acceptance is kind of weird, but I told him basically the atmosphere at Georgia is unreal. It's a family. You would love Athens. I'm still there right now until I'm healthy. And it's just second to none. You can't ask for a better experience.
What did the fan support mean to you? Because you did the whole rising from the dead thing. When you were injured, we didn't think you were going to play again. How much did the fans influence that comeback, and what did it mean to have that support?
I really just think it was a me thing. I just wanted to have some fun on Twitter. Let people know that hey, I'm still here. But it was just all fun and games. But the fans they love it, and I didn't expect it to become that big, but it was a thing, and that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. It was good stuff. As far as the injuries, you had the ribs, you had the shoulder. Where are the ribs and the shoulder now? Do you feel like those are all the way back, and it's just the ankle that you're dealing with?
Yeah, my ribs and my shoulder are completely fine. It's really just my ankle I've been dealing with. That was an obvious injury at the end of the year. So I'm completely healed from those other injuries that were nagging me during the season.
And that was a broken ankle, correct? And and I remember the surgery. When were you running again? I saw a video of you running.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, you've been back running. Is there a projection time when they say you're going to be?
I'll do some drills at Pro Day. I probably won't do every drill, but I'll do some drills at Pro Day. I plan to have my own Pro Day in April.
So you won't do it with George? You'll do your own separate? Is that what you're
I'll do some drills at our Pro Day, but I'll have my own Pro Day to run a 40 and stuff.
Okay. All right. What has this last couple months been like for you as far as the rehab, sticking around the building? How would you describe your mindset right now?
It's a mental game right now. You're not able to train. You're not able to do everything that you envisioned at the end of the season that you were going to do, preparing for the the combine and the draft. So really, it's all mental as well as physical. Staying in as much as you can, preparing for these meetings, preparing for my pro day in April, preparing to keep grinding, and that's my whole that's my whole motto, my whole mindset, and I've been dealing with adversity since I was born.
This last season, all the success that you had, how much did that do for your confidence? I mean, you've always had ability, but actually do all those things on the field, where does it raise your ceiling as far as your thoughts for the NFL and what you can do at the next level?
I know my ceiling at the NFL is high. I know as much as I work this year, I got to work 10 times harder every year, to be able to compete in the NFL, and I'm willing to do that. I'm ready to do that. I can't wait to do that. Can't wait to be back healthy to start getting back to work. So I've always been a confident person in myself, and I just found got my groove back this year. So I can't wait to come back.
Good to see you here. Thank you.
How you doing?
Heard you killed with a Kansas City Star.
You been in touch with Nicole Carvin?
Yeah, I have. Nicole's he's a good friend of mine.
What did you say to him after the Chiefs won the Super Bowl?
I was proud of him, knowing him. So he was at Miami before I transferred. He was thinking about coming to Miami. He was my recruit. So it's crazy to see a recruit that's in the Super Bowl, playing in the Super Bowl, making an impact and having a great season as he did. I just told him I was proud of him, and I told him to keep going, and we'll be in touch soon.
Has he given you advice about how to deal with this process? I mean, it's like...
Nah, me and him really haven't talked on that type of basis. Really just been trying, with my team, focus on that, focus on the meetings. But, if I had to ask him anything, I know he would tell me anything, any good advice. I've been asking here or there, like, how did you deal with this, how did you deal with that? But it wasn't really, how would you deal with meetings and combine and stuff.
He thinks he's pretty fast.
No, he ain't no thing. He's fast.
So, can you beat him in a race?
No. And he's a track star. Even when he jogs, he looks like he's fast. So everything he does is fast. It's crazy.
There's a debate in Kansas City right now between McCole Hardman and Tyreek Hill. Who do you think would win that foot race?
That's tough. I'd say if you do a 100-yard dash, I'll say Miko. But if you did like a short area, you know, like 50,
yeah,
I think it'd be close. I think it'd be a tie, honestly. But I'm around with my guy. I'm gonna go with Miko.
Bulldogs, huh?
Yes, sir.
How do you think Georgia, playing at Georgia, sets you up for this next level?
Yeah, obviously, I think, you know, the obvious is it helped me a lot. But it really just having a lot of people in my corner this year, with, you know, a lot of guys that Coach Smart recruited me for 3 years when he was at Alabama. You know, Coach Coley being my offensive coordinator my freshman year in Miami. You know, having assistant receiver coaches, assistant offensive coaches that were at Miami when I was at Miami. So really just having a lot of people in my corner, you know, to get on myself when I was, you know, loafing, if they thought I was loafing, or when they thought, you know, I wasn't being the leader I should have been, you know, or being as vocal as I should have been. So really just, you know, to stay on me 24/7 to the point where it was just on me now. I knew what to do. It was great.
Have you? Sorry, one more. Have you been through the formal process yet, the interview process?
Yeah.
So that has started for you? Who have you talked to so far?
I really talked to everybody. Really, everybody's just trying to get to know, you know, my ankle, you know, how am I going to recover from there. So really, everybody just, you know, trying to see how I've been progressing with my injuries.
Even the Chiefs?
Yes, sir.
You've talked to the Chiefs formally?
Well, informally, but
Okay.
you know, giving you know, interviews and stuff like that. But everybody's just trying to figure out how, you know, how I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry about that.
What was your best memory at UGA?
Ooh. I think my best memory at UGA would probably be Notre Dame game. That game was insane. The atmosphere there was incredible. It was sold out. I've never seen that many people at a game before. It was a huge atmosphere.
The flip side of that, what was your least favorite memory at UGA?
Getting hurt. I wanted to play in the SEC championship so bad, and sitting on the sideline with a cast and knowing you can't do anything was kind of heartbreaking.
I'm sure it wasn't asked you about it, but what was the nature of that injury? I'm sure the NFL picked over.
Yeah, I just, you know, broke my ankle, clean break, just still recovering from it, but almost clear.
That was my next question. You want 80%, 90%?
Yeah, I mean, I feel great. You know, it's a part of the process. You know, our doctors and my rehab trainers, Mr. Ron Corson's doing an incredible job with me, Connor Norman as well. So it's just a part of the process, but I feel great.
What was your relationship like with Jake Fromm?
That's one of my best friends, bro. I talk to him. I talk to him almost every day. You know, you can't ask for a better friend in person to have in your life. I thank God for putting, you know, making him my quarterback.